Alright, so we got this photo from Carlos. Shout out Carlos. I'm gonna just drag this into Photoshop. I always just hit Alt J right away. That would create an extra layer over here just in case we mess up. And the first thing I'm gonna try to do is liquefy this guy. Should be pretty easy. I'm gonna zoom in. I know I'm just gonna work around the face here. The goal is to eliminate this shadow. It's a very small shadow. So I honestly don't even know. So we'll freeze what we know we want, which is for sure everything that's not the shadow. And probably this hair and shit too. Probably get weird. That nose. We don't want to mess up that nose. Probably some of that eyeball in there too. Oop. Start over. Yeah, Carlos, you just want to like click these. Like we're freezing these pixels, so then when we do liquefy, um, let's see how that works. So that's freeze over here on the right side, and now I'm just gonna nudge. And we know we want to get rid of that like damn shadow. Should I push that head back, make it more normal looking? Gotta make sure he looks normal. That's a big ass head now. So I'm just gonna push that shit back. Push that shit back. See what it looks like. Comparatively. I don't know how I feel about that, Carlos. Oops. Be real with you. That looks weird. We're gonna undo it. And now we'll just do it a different way. I'll take my pen tool. This is a weirder way to do it. Maybe an easier way. Try to get along the pixels here. Not too important, I guess. Like, if we zoom in here, we'll see that this shadow line is something we do want because that's him. It's a little hard to tell, but yeah, we'll just kind of, let's go pixel level, pick them out. Boom, this boy. I guess his chin is down here. Not quite sure. Stay here. So what I'm doing now, Carlos, is I'm doing a pixel. So like, just going pixel by pixel, shaping out his head. Cause the moment you start messing with people's head shapes, though, like it looks weird. So we're just gonna kind of grab his head. Oh, that was too far in. I think that's his hair. We'll just keep going, dude. Pick it out. So what we gotta do now is, now that we got two layers, I'm gonna make this a selection. 2 pixel feather radius, anti-alias, new selection, hit OK. Let's go ahead and hit copy, paste right there. Now we got a head that we can nudge. See this shit? Watch this head move a little bit. Hey, bae. Alright, so now I'll just. That's his head. He looks a little slumpy, so move it up just a bit. And then we're gonna go work in this layer, Carlos, and just start just like stamp it out type shit. His head, that is. So this gets a little trickier down here. See this, now this is a little trickier. We're gonna try to just push this around. So I'm gonna liquefy this, knowing that I wanna push this way. Let's give that a shot. It might not work. This is the fun part about what we do. Just try on air. So now I kind of have that line there as a guide. Just gonna try to get this little nudge. Shoop. 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 Okay, let's see what it looks like with our layer. So it's pretty close. Now I say his head, just because it's in a little bit more, we could shrink this size down just a, like we've pushed her forward, but it seems a little big. So I'm gonna hit Control T on just the head, and then just try to shape it down a little bit, cause you know we don't want this guy having a big old melon. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna bring the background down, and I'm gonna group these layers, so then I can just kind of where the hell is the group? Alright, boom. We're gonna call this new hit. So now we can click and see what we've done. There's before, there's after. It's really slight, but now that shadow there isn't as pronounced, dude.